Otaru Museum of History and Natures has a very good exhibition about herring fishery. The paintings of these two big folding screens shows the herring fishery of 100 years ago. The paintings are divided into 8 different processes, and each process was explained briefly. The first process is catching herrings by fixed fishing net. There is a miniature model of fixed fishing net, which consists of 2 parts, wall and trap. Set up a wall net in herring's path and guide them into a trap net. The entrance of the trap net is opened, but when the herrings coming in, it was closed. The trap net are placed between the 2 boats, and fishermen on the boat start to pulling up the net. At this time, timing matters. So all of the fishermen sang the same song to match the timing. Then herring carrier boats coming from the shore and getting herrings and bring them back to the shore. Second process. At the shores, carriers with open wooden backpack named mokko, they're waiting for herrings coming. They brought herrings to the temporary yards and again and again. Third process. Herrings were placed at the temporary yard for 4 or 5 days. Then herrings became soft and can be easily processed. Herrings are spawning in fishing net. The herrings thought the fishing net is seaweed. The herring roll is so sticky, the people using bamboo stick and try to knock them off. After 4 or 5 days at temporary yards, herrings became soft and could be easily processed. Gills and guts taken, the herring roll and milt were removed. Then bodies are cut in half and dry out as preserved food. Processing were a lady's job. Then skilled lady cut 8,000 herrings a day. Many of herrings are not processed and put into the boiling waters in a big bowl. After 1 hour boiling, herring moved to the pressing box in which herrings are pressed with leverage. Compressed herrings still contain the moistures, so they are finely grounded and spread out on the straw mat and dried. Dry herring fish meal put into a straw bag. 1 straw bag weighed about 75 kilograms. The straw bags shipped out and transferred to the big ship named Kitamaebune, which are bound to Osaka and other big cities. The herring fish meal are sold as fertilizer. Those facilities are used only in spring, once a year, because the schools of herrings coming once a year. Every spring, many labor moved to the shore by ship. There was no road inside the land. Ship was only one transportation available at that time. So this village was totally isolated. If you wanted to go inside the land, that means a kind of exploration, and you have to hire the Ainu, indigenous people, as a guide. Herring fish meal were popular for fertilizers, especially for cotton cultivation. Before herring, sardine fish meal were popular in Edo era in mainland Honshu. But the fishermen took too much sardine and ended up with poor catch. Then the herring replaced sardine. So many people chased herrings and came to Hokkaido. But same things happened again. The fishermen took too much herrings and suddenly herrings stopped coming. The prosperity the herrings brought to Hokkaido was gone.